What do you see when you look in the mirror then?
Still a small town girl, I guess, that maybe I was actually out for dinner last night and with the owner of California Closets, which is a very big brand. And he made a joke and he said, he cheers me and said, "You have really big balls." And I'm like, "I've heard that before. Someone once told me my balls were too big." And he laughed. He said, "What did you say?" And I said, "Well, I'm just going to buy bigger pants." And he was like, "Oh my gosh." So I see scrappy and kind, but I think what my outside perception, people are like, "Oh, she's fierce and she goes out and she gets all these things." But really, at the end of the day, I'm a very, very emotional person and I just want what's best for everyone. Like, if I have a fan that writes in and they had a horrible experience at our festival and this, that, and the other thing, nothing makes me feel worse because I'm like, how did I fail you when if this was your one event you got to do this year and you had a horrible experience, that's on me. How do I fix it? We'll have people write in. We had a boy at one of our festivals and his stepdad wrote in and said that the week after Mudfest, the year prior, he was in a motocross accident and he had broke his back and he was paralyzed. And he had gotten out of the hospital about 6 months prior, and Mudfest was the only thing he wanted to do. But he called and said, "Are you guys accessible?" And to be honest with you, we really weren't because we're in the mountain. Like we had some stuff, like we had like a little bit of a ramp and so on and so forth. But I said to the girls, it's our number one mission to make this the kids' favorite weekend ever. So not only did we make sure everything was accessible, but I called our headliners. They went over to his trailer, hung out with him, played a couple songs. Then we got his wheelchair on the back of a truck up to the racetrack. And I asked him, I said, you wanted to be a pro motocross racer. What's next, Dylan? And he said, "Oh, I'm going to be racing here." And I said, "What are you going to race?" And he said, "Side by side. I'm going to build an accessible unit." And I was like, "That's amazing." So I asked his stepdad how they were funding this and what they were doing. And he said, "I'm just trying to fund it myself. Like, we've had to outfit our whole house and blah, blah, blah. But, I want to see the kids smile. Like, this is the first time I've seen him smile since the accident." And so Lifted had money in the bank account. I asked for their email address and I sent them money to build an accessible unit. That has changed that kid's trajectory because now he's back into motorsports when it could have taken him years and he could have lost that dream.
Hmm. Yep. You got your own Make-A-Wish Foundation as well.
I don't know about that, but